Hello children, let us continue Unit 4 Chemistry in Daily Life. In this video, let us know what are antibiotics. Ages ago, there was a time where even a small infected wound can cause death in human being. The discovery of antibiotic changed all. Now, armed with antibiotic, many deadly infectious disease can be tackled, which once meant to cause serious illness and death. The discovery of antibiotic was an accident which happened in 1928 by Alexander Fleming. Dr. Alexander Fleming was a Scottish physician scientist who was recognized for discovery and use of antibiotic agent has saved millions of lives. Dr. Alexander Fleming was involved in research on Staphylococcus bacteria. This bacterium was meant to cause deadly disease such as pneumonia, sore throat, etc. The discovery happened while he was cultivating the bacteria on a nutrient agar media in a petri dish. He went on a holiday, carelessly leaving the dish in his laboratory table without cleaning and sterilization. After several days, when he returned back, he observed the growth of mold, that is kind of common fungus which grows on stale bread or cheese on a part of the petri dish. He also observed that there was no bacterial growth surrounding the mold, which indicated that something in the mold had prevented the growth of bacteria in the culture medium. On further research, Fleming identified that the mold juice was capable of killing a wide variety of harmful bacteria such as Streptococcus, Meningococcus, and Diphtheria bacillus. And that was how the world's first antibiotic, penicillin, was discovered. Fleming named the mold Penicillium notatum, from which the antibiotic penicillin was isolated. However, Fleming was not the first using mold and other living microorganisms to treat infection. He said that I did not invent penicillin. Nature did that. I only discovered it by accident. Thousands of years ago, the ancient Egyptians had used motley bread to treat infected wounds. Similar practices were observed among ancient Greeks, Serbians, and even among Indians. While these were perhaps partially effective, their efficacy is nowhere near the modern antibiotics. Naturally, many microorganisms and plants synthesize chemicals which are toxic in nature to protect them from invading organisms. The biosynthesized chemical isolated from the plant's microorganism and are used as medicine against infectious disease. These substances were called as antibiotic. Example of antibiotics are tetracycline, chloramphenicol, amoxicillin, cephalosporin, erythromycin. Antibiotics don't work for viruses like cold and the flu. Now let us go on to the topic called analgesics. Injury, burn, pressure from sharp object and other condition cause pain in our body. The unpleasant feeling may be a burning sensation in the tissue around the injury, throbbing headache or ache of arthritis, back pain, neck pain, joint pain, headache, pain from nerve damage, pain from an injury, and pain related to disease are some of the most common pain. The unpleasant emotion of pain is created in the brain and not at the spot of the injury. If the pain is severe, say from burn, the impulse sent to brain trigger immediate response reacting to the signal from the brain muscle pull our hand from the fire. Reacting to the message received from the pain spot, the brain sends back messages that initiate healing process. It can trigger to release pain suppressing chemical and additional flow of additional white blood cells and platelet to help repair tissues at an injury site. Analgesics or painkillers are the pain suppressing chemicals released by the body. They suppress the feeling of pain. This analgesic drug selectively relieves pain by acting either in central nervous system or an peripheral pain mechanism without significantly altering consciousness. When we are affected by fever, often we are administered paracetamol. Paracetamol interact with the receptor and reduce the intensity of pain signal to the brain. Also suppress the release of substance called prostaglandins that increase pain and body temperature. Traditional anti-inflammatory agents are peppermint, catnip. These are classified as follows. Drugs called non-narcotic, that is aspirin, narcotic drugs, codeine. Albert Neyman, 1834 to 1921, a German physician who was the first person to isolate cocaine. While a graduated student at the University of Göttingen in 1860, he was able to isolate a white odorless crystalline substance from the Peruvian cocoa leaf that he subsequently named cocaine. Cocaine, also known as coke, is a strong stimulant most frequently used as a recreational drug. It is commonly snorted, dissolved and injected into a vein or inhaled as smoke. Mental effects may include an intense feeling of happiness, sexual arousal, loss of contact with reality or agitation. Children, in the next video, we will continue with antipyretic and antiseptic. Thank you, children.